Grabbing a cup of coffee is something that we often do to get to know someone. Coffee with Kim, a show where guests come to convey and celebrate their gift to the world, where we all come together for collaboration and connection to serve with love a global community. So grab your favorite drink of choice and join founder and host of Coffee with Kim, Kim Bassett, where you are no longer the best kept secret.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee with Kim. My name is Kim. I wanted to, you'll see the description and the title of this is The Return of Koffee with Kim. Coffee with Kim started a few years ago as a dream, literally, that I had. One night, I didn't know how I was going to do this. But I live by three things. We'll talk about more of that on another episode, but commitment, consistency, and community. And it's really that revolves around a lot of what I do. I committed to doing it for 1 year. And I had the most amazing gift of learning and interviewing well over 120 guests over that year. And at the end of that year, there was a lot of things that happened that took place during that time. I started having problems with tech and being able to record scheduling in my house. And things were just not going. I kept trying to do it. I would do a few every few months. And then it stopped for a while. I would do a few when I would get a few people. But I really felt like I had needed a sabbatical. So I went off social media. I went off of Coffee with Kim. Actually ended up shifting into a whole nother career. But the last probably 3 or 4 months, the call back to the Coffee with Kim has been really, really strong. And so I've had an opportunity to sit with it. And if I get a little emotional, I apologize. You guys kind of know that about me. But this was a big piece of my heart. And so I said, okay, if I'm going to do this, what is it going to look like? What am I going to do? I created that that little trailer or promo reel for the beginning of my shows, just at the end of doing all of this, when I stopped for a period of time. And I looked at that. I looked at some of the episodes. I talked to friends. I talked to some of the people I become friends with that I interviewed with. And I was like, okay, what do I want to do? I don't want to push. And even doing this video right now, I've practiced it a few times because when you don't do something for a while, you get out of practice. So I need to come back and practice. This is also my birthday month. And if you've ever followed me on social media, every year for several years, I would do a gratitude a day. And luckily, I still have in that habit of gratitude, but I wanted to do something different this time. And I knew I needed to have something to practice. So I decided to reignite Coffee with Kim, return back to it, but I wanted to figure out how I wanted that to look. I am still going to interview people. That is probably one of my superpowers I've discovered. I'm even using these skills in my new career. And you're going to learn more about that and what I've been doing over the last year and a half. And some of the lessons that I've learned, some of the growth that I've had. And I've come to a place now and age and life experience where I want to start sharing some of that. So some of Coffee with Kim is going to be interviews and helping people not be the best kept secret. But I've had some friends and people that I've loved in my life who have said, Kim, you've been the best kept secret. And if I'm coaching other people and teaching other people, I need to follow my own advice. And so instead of just doing a video and I put test on it, this is what I'm doing. And no, it's not live right now. Um, but I wanted to start this. Um, you're going to have several drop in. So I'm going to be covering this month 3 things. And I decided I'm probably going to do around 10 because I've made a list of 10 things under leadership, 10 things under personal empowerment, and 10 things under motherhood and parenting. Excuse me, that I want to share. And I think that's going to be kind of the launch for me to get back into practice of this, of the consistency, of the community. It's been very touching for me to have people reach out and message or email and say, hey, I miss Coffee with Kim. Where is it? What's going on? And I want to apologize for that because I know from your messages that that made an impact. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to be that vehicle. I don't know where this is going to go, but I am in a place in my life, in my heart. You notice I don't have not in that green screen coffee place anymore. This is my office. I have a room now, and I have a studio, and doing many other things that I feel that I've been called here and part of my purpose at this stage of my life. And we're going to talk about what I've learned about purpose coming up. But I want to say how grateful I am for those of you that have hung in there, that have reached out. I am so grateful for those people that I have gotten to interview. The more I interview, I now understand why Oprah, who's one of my people that has kind of been a mentor from afar, and other people who do this interview process, because I have learned so much and have grown so much from this. And I love what I do. Another 3 things that I do, we're going to talk about it again later, but it's so important to love what you do. How do you serve others? And how do you bring value? And so we'll be talking about that pretty soon in one of these next videos. But I want you to know that there's a Return to Coffee with Kim. There is a plan and there is intention behind this. And I'm so grateful that this is coming back into my life and that you are coming back into my life. So enjoy. Please let me know what some of the topics you would like me to cover. There's going to be, like I said, interviews, but there's going to be a lot of you and I being together here. So enjoy, have the rest of your day, and be looking for more coming. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you for watching Coffee with Kim. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you are looking for more episodes, please subscribe to our channel. Coffee with Kim used to stream to many different platforms. However, now Coffee with Kim will only be streamed to YouTube and to our Facebook group page, Coffee with Kim. So please watch us, subscribe here, please, if you would like to have more content, and have a great rest of your day.